Hello guys, for a function modulus value of x minus 1, let's answer the question why the f derivative of 1 is not possible. So, let's first find f derivative of x. So, is it as simple as just derivating x minus 1? Well, the derivative of that is just 1. But, if the answer is just 1, then the f dash 1 should be 0. The derivative of a constant is 0, and it is possible. Just because the answer is 0 doesn't mean it doesn't exist. 0 is an answer. But right here, we have to prove that f derivative of 1 is not possible. That means we should get an undefined case. So now, you might now be thinking that, wait, we have modulus of x minus 1. So, if we derivate that, won't we get the modulus of 1? And still, if you do derivative of modulus of 1, well, it will still be 0 regardless if it is modulus or not. And that is not correct. So let's actually find the derivative of the modulus of x minus 1. So we have to use one certain property about absolute values. So let's say we have the absolute value of a. Well, when we square this absolute value, this will be equal to just a square, or the modulus value of a will be square root of a square. Why? Because if you root the square of any number, it gives the plus minus of whatever the answer is, and the modulus sign just represents the plus and minus of that number, and both the positive case and the negative case works out. And also, if a is positive or negative, it doesn't matter. When you square it, well, it will be positive. So, before we find a derivative, let's just write that the modulus of x minus 1 is equals to the root x minus 1 whole square. Well, what we can now do is differentiate this. So, d of x minus 1 dx will be equals to here, this is x to the power minus 1 square to the power 1 half, and we differentiate that, this goes down, becomes 1 by 2 into x minus 1 by 2 whole square to the power minus 1, subtract 1 from that, and it will be minus a half into the derivative of the inside. So inside we have x minus 1 whole square, which is 2 into x minus 1 and into 1, because you then again have to find derivative of the inside, but we don't really need that. So here 2 and 2 will cancel. We'll have x minus 1 by this minus a half is just goes below and becomes the square root of x minus 1 whole square. Now, in this step, do not cancel the root and square and get 1. That is the part where we get it wrong. In fact, we have let in this point that this exact denominator over here is modulus of x minus 1. X minus 1, and that is the derivative of the modulus value of x minus 1. You can now see why the derivative of f of 1 will not be possible, because here this is our f derivative of x, and if you put x equals to 1 over here, what you'll get is 0 by modulus of 0, which is just in fact 0 by 0, which is an indeterminate case, or simply undefined, as here x is equal to 1, and simply, well, this will not be possible. It will not be differentiable at x equals to 1, and this is the part where you will have to be the most careful while differentiating a modulus value or modulus function. And if you learned something new, please like and subscribe. Thank you.